How's it going, everybody? It's Salty Trico, and welcome back to some more Pokemon Showdown Salt. I know it has been quite a bit since I've uploaded the last, I think I made two. Yeah, I made two a while back, and they actually performed very well, so I did the only natural thing I should do for the growth of my channel, and never made one again. But we are back with more Pokemon Showdown Salt, and unfortunately it is not as completely oh my god, give me all the views as it used to be. But I have had this, possibly these replays, depending on how long this video takes, but I've had this replay for a very, very long time, pretty much since I made my other Salt videos, but just to show how old this freaking replay is, there have been children that have been conceived and birthed in the time it has taken for this video to come out. So, let's get right into it, not waste any more time. Oh yeah, make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoy it, forgot to plug myself. So, this is a random battle that I did, and this was actually my brother playing, because he likes to play on my, on my account sometimes. So, we lead off with the Gothitelle, and he goes for the Melmetal, and just a little peek at how fun this battle is going to be, he starts off with a turn 1 I win now, so let's get right back into it. Because my brother isn't too familiar with Pokemon, he just clicks Psychic a couple times. I was sitting behind him, I was spectating this battle, so I gave him a few pointers on what to do, but for the most part this is just him playing. So, we're going to bring out the Snorlax here, and we go for Earthquake, which unfortunately doesn't kill, but we hit him with the yeah, you win. This is completely my brother at the keyboard, by the way, this is what makes this really funny. And then, you know, good. What a guy that we're playing. So unfortunately, our opponent's going to be able to hit us with the superpower, which is going to take half, and we're going to be able to revenge kill him with Earthquake, but no, he decides to switch out into Eldegoss, which is going to take absolutely nothing from this Earthquake. I do believe that we were choice banned. Once again, this has probably been a year since this replay's been out, so I'm not too sure. We're going to cure him here to get slept, and I don't know. I think Mark said, my brother, his name's Mark, I think he said wimp, because he switched out. Yeah, so he gets him with the, you sleep, I win, the classic. Everyone knows that when you sleep, you instantly win. So we go into Durant, the big scary bug, the first channel meme, and we're gonna hit him with the Home Claws. He goes for Sleep Powder again. Clearly our opponent isn't too acquainted with Sleep Claws, so he Home Claws us twice. Because I did tell Mark about Sleep Claws, so he was familiar with the fact that he can't sleep him twice. Pollen Puff is absolutely jack. And now he's going to hit him with the big Iron Head. Oh my goodness, look at that damage. Goodbye, Eldegoss. Durant does it again. What a beast. And in the chat, we're going to hit him with the bonk. He says... Well, I didn't even notice that. How poorly he spelled faint. F-E-I-G-N-T. Wow, what a spelling. What a spelling of the word faint. So, back into the video. He does outspeed us and goes for Psychic, but we are able to revenge kill him back with Iron Head. We hit him with the Bonk X2 in the chat. This time, he goes for you bonk, I win. So, more sound logic from our opponent. We're able to double edge the Melmetal here to take it out, which is nice and convenient because that Mon is annoying as hell. He goes into Raikou, and this Mon does absolutely nothing, and this freaking double edge does so much damage, almost gets knockout. We hit him with the Bonk 3x in the chat. I know, quite exciting. And creative, don't forget creative. So Celestial is going to come out, and here, this is probably my favorite one of the... It's probably my favorite one of the entire replay. Goes for Bonk with 3Ks. He says he wins again, which, spoiler alert, he unfortunately does end up winning. But, yeah, goes for the Bon KKK, you say. He hits us with the Yoda racist you are. I would do the Yoda impression, but unfortunately I don't want to lose subscribers. So we go for OK Yoda in the chat. So Celestial is able to come out. We Dynamax so we don't instantly die. He goes for Thunderbolt and dies because of the Life Orb recoil. Airstream obviously doesn't do anything because there's nothing to hit. And I'm just going to ignore the fact that my brother said yeet in the chat because, once again, I don't want to lose subscribers. He goes into Bisharp, Max Darkness doesn't do too much, and we're able to 2-hit KO him back with the Max Flare. Look at that, perfect 2-hit KO. 48.1, that's not a roll at all. Mag's Darkness does not 2-hit KO us in return because Celesteela is a fair and balanced mon, and Life Orb is going to make sure that there is no roll involved, and Max Floor is going to KO the Bisharp. So it looks like we're in a good position to win because we got the +1 Celesteela in, but unfortunately our Dynamax is going to end, and then he's going to bring out Poltegeist. So unfortunately, he goes for the final, oh shit, that's not the right one. He goes for the final, I win now, and unfortunately, it is going to be true as our last Pokemon is Slowbro. So, continuing with the Yoda talk, we have Short and Stout I am, and we go for Future Sight, but it's not going to be enough. With the Just Like You, we're playing a Munchkin, a little dwarf, Wizard of Oz head-ass style. And he does confirm that he is short and stout, and unfortunately... So we agree. Yes, he is in fact short and stout. And that is going to be the end of the game, unfortunately. But, who's the real winner? Because what we did is we won his heart. And oh baby, I'm just gonna let you read this. I can't read it out loud, it hurts my soul. It's painful to read out loud. I'm just gonna let you just bask in the glory that is this chat. Let's see, okay, you know what? It'll be nice. We'll fit in another replay in here. Alright, we're back with the next replay, and this one is pretty much the polar opposite of the last guy. Grizzly9513. Let me just say, shout out to this guy. If you are Grizzly9513, leave it down in the comments, and I love you. That's all we have to say. So this guy is basically the coolest guy on the planet because my brother, he does a little bit of trolling, and he took it all in stride. He played along, if anything. So it's another random battle. These occurred on the same day, by the way. He goes for Blizzard, which instantly freezes us, which is not necessarily the funnest part. But at this point, my brother's just in full fuck around with people mode, so he goes for Brr, me cold. Flesh Cannon crits, by the way. Let me, just notice how many times there are crits in this game. Tailslap is going to KO the Vanillix, and he goes for... Fuck, I can't pause it. But he goes for the getting chilly, get the jackets out. And that's just a taste of how cool this guy is. Got the Gucci jacket incoming from Mark. Flash Cannon isn't going to do much. Clearly our opponent isn't too skilled. How much you low? Yeah. Not the greatest skill opponent. But yeah, he goes for, oh damn, you gotta like that. Yeah, our opponent isn't too great, but neither is my brother. So Tailslap is going to be a solid 2-hit KO on Hitmontop, but unfortunately we're going to fucking get obliterated by Triple Axle. Goes for, yes, it's a Drip Clock. Brr. Ice. And Dripper Drown or you ain't drowning. Just look at how cool this guy is. Look at how fucking awesome this guy is. Shout out to Grizzly9513 indeed. And obviously, whenever someone's being cool in the chat, what do? You offer to marry him. So that's what we did. And yes, about the ring. In my opinion, I'm not too sure if a wedding ring is what I'm going to be marrying someone over. But yeah, he goes for... It's a cold ring. It's a cold ring indeed. And if you're paying attention, I've been paying too much attention to the replay, and it's because this is basically just Eternus 1v1ing his entire team. So Devoid is going to get 2-hit KO'd by Flamethrower. Barbarical comes in. Also crit. This is the double crit turn. There's a lot of crits in this game. But, oh fuck, what did I just do? Hold up, I fucked up my recording software. That's not great. Replay. Okay, there we go. So we go for the... He agrees to marry us. Fortunately, he would have broken my heart if he didn't. And so... Yeah, this is how old this video is. This replay, not the video. The video's new, the replay's old. Yes, the greatest mind of our generation. Truly correct. Man, this guy is such a fucking awesome guy. I just can't state enough how awesome this guy is for playing along with our bullshit. And of course, can't forget Travis Scott, also another great mind of our generation. He goes for Stone Edge, another goddamn crit, by the way. How many... I've been paying attention. Count all the crits in this game. But yeah, Flygon's gonna finish off the Lycanroc. And of course, how could he forget about Travis Scott? And I think at this point this guy had enough of our shit, so he just leaves after the money printer go brr. I think that GG bro, I think that was me. I think I took over the keyboard. But you know what? I have one more replay. I think we have enough time in the video to get to it. hopefully this video will end up being over 10 minutes so that once I hit monetization, I can earn money off the video. By the way, I'm not monetized. Make sure to like and subscribe so I can get monetized. Okay, so now this will be a quick replay. Just a little quick one to put the icing on the cake of the video. And this one is me. As you can see, I'm on my main. And I believe this is Sketchmons. Yeah, so this is another metagame where every Pokemon can learn one move they normally don't. This is just a team I took off of PokeMMD's website because I love him. PokeMMD, if you're watching this, please collab with me. I love you so much. So yeah, this is one where I'll just speed through it because there's only one really thing he says in the chat, but this is this is so fucking deserved, bro. So,
So it's Landorus?
My bad, I forgot how to read.
So it's Tyranitar, a Landorus, Chomp, a Tapu, a Grasswall, and a fast physical offense? What a sucky team.
I really don't know what that's supposed to mean, because I don't see really anything wrong with having that combination of Pokemon, but, I mean, go crazy, I guess. So I hit him with the, of course, who asked, and he does not respond, and he does not say anything for the rest of the game, so we'll just speed through this one. I go Tangrowth because I don't want to get too KO'd. He switches into Ferrothorn. Oh, my bad, I forgot, there's one more thing he says. So I knock off his Ferrothorn, and he goes for his own knockoff.
And your grass type has knockoff. Ah!
Which also, by the way, should mention that his grass type just used knockoff. But he goes into Landorus, and I predict him to do this, so I ice beam the fuck out of him. That's a funny one. So he goes into Tyranitar, I go into Lando because I have Defog on it. He goes for Crunch, gets a defense drop. It's whatever, just T-Tar's not gonna do shit to me. I go for Defog here, just get rid of the Sticky Web because that thing is a pain in the ass. Rock Tomb does obviously more than it should. Any parting shots here, which is interesting. I expect him to switch out because he'd get obliterated by Earthquake, so I go for U-turn into Chomp, and I have Pyro Ball on this, so Ferrothorn. Goodbye, Ferrothorn. He brings in his own Chomp here, and he makes a very interesting decision of SDing, and I'm gonna Scale Shot him to Oblivion. Get a nice crit there, but unfortunately 2 hits because, you know, it's Scale Shot is what it does. So I'm just going to finish him off with the Earthquake here. And I don't want to risk being outsped by Excadrill, so I switch out here as he goes for a high horsepower into Tangrowth. And I think I can just Giga Drain on the Feeny coming in. Let's see how I remember. Yep, just Giga Drain on the Feeny, get a little bit of health back. You know how it goes. Feeny's going to go for Moonblast and does a lot. I'm assuming it's specs to do that much damage, but I'm going to be able to finish it off with the Giga Drain. And now he is down to his last 2 Pokemon, which are Tyranitar and Excadrill. So I want to keep my my Tangrowth alive for the Drill. I go to Urshifu, and I have Dragon Dance on this. Yeah, Urshifu was still allowed when this video is being recorded. That's how goddamn old this is. So Drill comes back out again, and he goes for Iron Head. Unfortunately, that does not do enough, but I'm going to CC here. And at this point I'm like, wait, I can 6-0 this guy. So instead of just sacking Urshifu like I should, I go into Lando to knock out the Excadrill with the Rocky Helmet. Which, by the way, Iron Head doesn't kill. Lando is such a stupid mon. He goes into T-Tar. I want to make sure I kill this thing, so I'm just going to U-turn out into Chomp and finish him off with an Earthquake. So this is just a little reminder video. Don't get fucking cocky. Don't be a dick in the chat, because you might just end up getting yourself 6-0'd. And I hit him with a GG well played in chat, and to my surprise, he goes for GG back. So, yeah, this was just a fun little video because I want views. So make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. I make a lot of different content on Pokemon Showdown, and I make just general videos on games that I enjoy playing with my friends. I have a podcast too, you can check that out. Yeah, so link to my socials in the description. Make sure to like and subscribe. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you later.